So it is very, very late Sunday. It actually might be Monday already. Um, just got back from getting all of our groceries for November. So it's a huge haul. I've got some stuff over here. Yeah, I haven't even done dishes in a while, so I just threw a towel over there so you guys didn't have to see it. Groceries, groceries, and groceries. Oh my goodness. So Target and H-E-B. This is everything, hopefully. I think there's a couple things that we couldn't find for the month other than our weekly fill-ins, like produce and just random things that we run out of or forgot, something like that. So, yes, real life here. I didn't want you guys staring at my dirty dishes. We've been at Comic-Con all weekend. So, I do have every week, except for the last week because it's kind of like November, December. And I'm using my old camera because we used the new one at Comic-Con, and of course the battery's dead. So, this is our meal plan for this week. I've got our breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. We're going to have whole wheat pumpkin waffles every single day, just kind of going with the Halloween theme since it's tomorrow, with banana. And then this weekend we're just going to have cereal or Pop-Tart because I'm not going to be here. I'm actually going to see Adele. Yay! So Mark's going to be home with the kids by himself. So I kind of just kept it plain and simple. Mark and I are having chicken salad with crackers and an orange this week for lunch. This weekend we are actually going to the circus on Sunday, so we're going to eat out. And on Saturday, I left it simple for Mark because I'm not going to be here, so I put mac and cheese for lunch, and he'll put, a veggie and a fruit with that. And then leftovers for dinner on Saturday night. I'll be home in time for dinner, but he'll have plenty of things to pick from if I happen to be late. So Bryce, Rose, and Pearl, this is what they're going to have this week. Paige makes her own lunch, or she eats at school. So I'm going to make a spider peanut butter and jelly sandwich with ghost cheese and some pumpkin carrot. And then he's going to have a hot dog with strawberries and cucumber, a homemade Lunchable, Ritz crackers, carrots, cucumbers, and ranch dip. And then he eats at school. He gets a tray, which is pizza and ice cream every Friday. Our dinners this week, so Monday, since it's Halloween, I'm making some jack-o'-lantern quesadillas and then a spiderweb nacho spread. We're going to have Salisbury steak, potatoes, and an apple cranberry salad, chicken broccoli and rice casserole with baked beans, pasta fajoule soup, salad, Alfredo dip, and breadsticks. And then this is for Friday night. I'm not going to be here Friday or Saturday, actually. So I just put corn dogs and fries. That's something really easy for Mark. So I do have this week is kind of crazy. My twins are turning 4 next week. So I kind of messed up on some of my stuff here, but I will go over these weeks in detail with my fill-in groceries, but I will put I'll show you guys each of them so you can, if you're interested, you can just pause it and look at it. So this is the week that I ended on, Thanksgiving week, just because of the way our pay periods go. That's how we kind of determine where our month ends and our groceries and stuff like that. So I'm going to end on November 27th. That's the last, actually Friday. That Friday he'll get paid. So the 27th we'll have groceries through this day, and then we'll start our December monthly haul and grocery budget the 28th of November. So let's get to it. I will have links to the recipes, or if I don't have the link and it's just a recipe, I'll have that down below. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys everything I got, and I think I forgot to tell you how much I spent. I spent $482 on everything. Now, we were out, and you'll see in a little bit, we were out of a lot of our cleaning supplies, and that's including some pet items as well. So you'll see as I go along. That's not just food for us. We kind of, to make it a little easier this month, we kind of just put some of our budgets together. So we've got our $1,000 grocery budget, which we go ahead and count Polly in that just because her food doesn't cost that much, and $200 on cleaning supplies. So I've got bananas, 2 things of bananas, 7 pounds of hamburger, and it was out of the ones that I normally get. I don't really like these because they're really hard when you defrost them to open them. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan. But we are looking at Costco and Sam's. We have both of them very close to us. So we're looking at getting a membership to, you know, when we're doing our bulk, like meat and stuff like that. So if you guys have either of those memberships, let me know down below which one is your favorite and why. It'll help us make our decision a little easier. I only needed 1 thing of tortilla chips, but it was buy one, get one free at H-E-B, so we do have 2 here. Our typical 2 things of milk. I've got some bow tie pasta, some local honey. We are almost out, and I use it in my tea every single night. A big can of green beans, some mini egg rolls, a loaf of bread, some shell pasta, 2 things of egg noodles, and then we've got some Pop-Tarts here. These were on sale or a coupon, I don't know. Mark is the one that did most of the grocery shopping. I went to Target, he went to H-E-B. So I sent him for 1 of these, and he came home with 2 and just said that there was a good deal going on. So we've got 2 of the brown sugar cinnamon, the big packs, and then 1 of the small cherry packs. We've got some kitty litter for Miss Polly. We've got a bag of carrots, some parsley, green onions, and I don't have like anything put together. This was such a big haul that I was like, oh, I'm just going to take it out as I get the bags, and it's just going to sit. So I don't have anything grouped together. It's kind of all over the place, but that's how life is. I've got some fresh dill, oranges, a can of diced tomatoes, Dijon mustard, shrimp, some crescent rolls, the Olive Garden dressing to go with our salad that we're having when we have pasta fagioli. This is some crumbled feta cheese. We've got some guacamole, rice, 2 bags of spaghetti noodles, a family size mac and cheese. We've got some chicken thighs, mini street tacos. I was out of some seasonings as well, so I need some ground thyme, dill weed, ground ginger, and then we've got orzo, Parmesan cheese, heavy whipping cream, and Paige really loved the H-E-B brand pumpkin ice cream that we did in our pumpkin spice taste test. And if you guys haven't seen that, check that out. It's everything pumpkin spice that I could find. And so I had this on my list for Mark, but he didn't realize that it was the H-E-B brand. So he got this one, which is Pumpkin Patch by Dreyer's. So Paige wanted some more. Between the 4 kids, they like ate that ice cream up. It was so good. So she'll have to tell me if that one's any good or not. I'm going to try to stay away from it. I've got 2 pounds of extra lean beef stew meat, some beef flank steak, pork chops. I've got some mild cheddar Monterey Jack cubed cheese. I actually sent him for the rectangular cheese that are in like the individually wrapped packages for Bryce's lunch, but he came back with these. I wasn't specific enough, but these will work too. I'll just have to put them in a little baggie. Probably cheaper this way anyway. We've got 2 bags of the Baby Dutch yellow potatoes, some red seedless grapes, and then green ones back there. We've got 1 green apple, 1 red apple, 1 lemon, and 1 onion. 2 cans of some Cannelli white kidney beans. I can never say this word correctly, so I got some of this. Mark actually picked up this wine. I am not a big red fan. I love my really sweet like dessert wines. Moscato is my favorite, but he said that this one is supposed to be really sweet, so he picked it up for us to try. Some white cooking wine, and then we've got beef brats, turkey hot dogs, beef hot dogs, sliced cheese, french fries, diced hash browns, turkey sausage, 2 cucumbers, 4 cans of cream of chicken, 3 cans of cream of mushroom, 2 ranch style beans, 1 can of quartered artichoke hearts, and now the big counter over here. All right, eggs, Go-Gurt, my mineral water. We've got 2 things of popcorn. Normally in the holidays, we watch a lot of movies with the kids. We don't really sit down and watch that many movies the rest of the year, but just something about holiday movies. I love Lifetime Christmas movies. Yeah. If you guys are into that, give this video a thumbs up. Yay, Lifetime Christmas videos. So Mark picked up some popcorn. Extreme butter for everybody in the house except for me. This one's for me, kettle corn. I just don't like buttered popcorn. I don't know, I'm weird. Our typical 1 thing of orange juice. We've got some Frito scoops for the nacho spread that I'm making tomorrow. And then this is for another recipe for another week. Some regular Fritos. We've got apple juice. I am running low on coffee. I have not tried this kind yet, so I went ahead and picked it up, the Holiday Blend by Starbucks. And Paige needs some more hot chocolate K-Cups, so I got the Swiss Miss this time. We've got some celery, tomatoes, a spring mix, a ranch salad kit, some shredded cheese. I've got a Colby Jack and 2 Mexican. And then I've got these Hero Twists. These are actually on sale, plus I think I had a Cartwheel at Target. So we still have a few string cheese, but since this is supposed to last for the month, I went ahead and picked up 1 more bag. Some baby cut tomatoes, strawberries, a big old thing of whole grain goldfish, pepperoni for the homemade Lunchables that I make for Bryce, 2 bags of broccoli, frozen broccoli. I am out of mayo, crunchy peanut butter, coconut oil, and grape jelly. Like, this was the month that I was out of everything that I typically have, our staples. So the bill definitely would have been lower if I wasn't out of so many things. Got some more wheat thins. These were actually on deal too at Target. I had a coupon. They were Cartwheel. I think I had a manufacturer's coupon and a Target for this specific one, but my manufacturer coupon was for 2 bags. So I needed the sticks for Bryce's homemade Lunchables, and I picked up this just because of how the deal worked out. I thought Paige might like these. I'm going to give them a try too. But they're the cheddar cheese Snyder's pretzel pieces. I'm out of soy sauce. And then I need a bunch of spaghetti sauce. So I've got a big jug and then I have a jar. Some whole wheat flour. I was out of that. Also out of the sugar that I use in my coffee every morning. I have 1 little spoonful. So this is what I use in my coffee. Stevia in the raw. I've got a can of corn, some toaster strudels, and chocolate chip waffles. Paige likes a quick and easy breakfast during the school week. Corn dogs, and then at H-E-B, if you bought the corn dogs, you got this for free. So Mark just picked up this one. I've never had these before. But these kind of things are always just nice to have on hand, just for a quick lunch, especially on the weekend when we are in and out and it's leftover night or something like that, and there's not quite enough leftovers. We always have this kind of stuff on hand. So he got the Twisted Pizza 9 cheese, but we have never tried these before. Okay, a big old family-sized tomato soup, and I've got a lot of chili. I've got a big can, and then I stacked them 1, 2, 3 of the regular size cans of chili, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cans of beef broth, and then 2 of these big things of beef broth, 2 cans of pumpkin for my waffles. I'm gonna make a ton, and that way I can throw them in the freezer for whenever we want one. We can pull them out. A thing of small ripe olives, 2 cans of tomato sauce, 2 cans of Rotel. Then I've got tater tots, regular bacon and turkey bacon, dried cranberries, some walnuts. I was out of brown sugar, and I was out of chocolate chips. I always have a bag of chocolate chips on hand just for various baking. I make cookies every now and then for the kids, like a little surprise in Bryce's lunchbox, so I needed some more. Some stick butter. Taco seasoning. I was out of vanilla extract, so I had to get some more of that. And then now we're going to the majority of the non-grocery items. So the kids get a bubble bath every now and then, probably like once a month, because they just have too much fun and they're not good getting washed in the bath. So they ran out. I needed some more. And this is probably the cheapest brand of bubble bath, but it makes the best bubbles. I mean, those like Disney character bubble baths and stuff like that, the bubbles aren't that good. So The original Bubble, Mr. Bubble, we are tried and true hard-dye fans of you. So this is what we always use. I was out of Clorox. I normally get a big thing, but because of the deal at Target, it was cheaper to just get 2 of the smaller ones. So I got some Clorox wipes. This is what I use in my bathroom and my kitchen, you know, cleaning around the house. I got a big thing of paper plates. I have gotten much better at not using so many paper plates and just washing those dang dishes, except for this weekend with my sink full. Sorry, guys. But I'm going to try not to have to buy any more paper plates this month. We'll see how that works out. We were out of AA batteries, so we got some more of those. Polly needed some more cat food, so I got some cat food. We were out of Spot Shot. Paige needed some shaving cream. We were out of Pledge. This is what I use to do all my wood surfaces in the house. I'm not a big fan of Windex. I love this stuff. It does not leave streaks, any of that stuff, so this is the glass cleaner I use. Needed some toilet bowl cleaner. I have 2 of these around my house. I like candles better, but it just makes me nervous having candles everywhere in my house because I do still have 2 little kids. So I use the big Glade sprays in the 2 areas that the kids are in most of the time. And they have the apple cinnamon available, which is, you know, like my favorite holiday scent. Not really Halloween, Thanksgiving, but more into Christmas, but that's okay. I'll get a little ready earlier this year. And then I was out of some hand soaps, and because of the deal that I had going, I went ahead and picked up 4, so I won't have to get hand soap for a while. But I've never tried any of these before. They're all soft soap. I got the antibacterial. This is going to go in the kids' bathroom. I've got a cherry blossom. This is going to go in our guest bath. Lavender and chamomile is going to go in the master bathroom, the one that Mark and I use. And then this is going to go in the kitchen, coconut and warm ginger. So I have not used these before, but that's okay. We will try them out. So that is everything. And now I have to put it all up. Find the room in our fridge. We actually just got a big deep freeze in our garage, so that'll help in the future when we're meal planning and things like that. So that's everything for this week. I will have those, or for this month actually, for November. The only thing that we're going to be doing every week are like fill-ins and produce, like I said earlier. So there's our meal plan for this week, and I will show you guys in depth each week as I do the fill-in groceries, and I'll have the recipes down below. So if you guys like this grocery haul, about $482, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. I do post every day. No, it's not food. That would just be ridiculous. We're kind of all over the place. I pretty much post whatever I do here at the house. Things I buy, foods I make, things the kids do, all that kind of stuff. Shopping trips, everything. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.